Previously, we were introduced to our next target, I believe? Or something? Who knows? I don't know how much I'm gonna do of this, to be honest. I do want to play Splatoon as well tonight, because I haven't played that yet today. So, yeah, I guess we'll just see how it goes. Right, things and stuff of that nature. Let's see. It's probably too late to go to the weapons shop. I do need to remember to do that. Let's just go to the bathhouse. Why not?
Oh.
So, how you guys doing? Did you have a productive, good, nice, enjoyable week? Tell me about it.
Not very productive.
All right.
Yeah, but what about those other attributes that I talked about? I'll tell you about my week a bit later.
Otherwise, it was okay.
That's good. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom
Oh,
Thieves
on
are
that talk
super
show?
late.
It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that phantom thieves exist. Fortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like the people still don't think we're real. Me neither, because this is video games. I need to blow my nose,
I'm so
otherwise it's gonna be terrible for the rest of the stream. I blew my load! I can't believe you were on TV yesterday with Big Ketchy. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. Smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
He had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchy. He was so nervous. He was really working that uniform and without seeming like a snob. He's natural at public speaking. Here's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. Once his lost high school memory recapturing the phantom thieves and gave to him.
It says
See, I heard his stats against some Spanish conglomerate. I will say I love to hate some media, even makes me believe that he doesn't do it for fame. People say he's good now that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, but apparently yesterday we got popular and trained tonight. Got some pepper goodness working. Okay.
I just
Sounds like you're having a good Friday at least.
Boy, that street was long.
Yeah. Been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. Wow. Aren't you transparent? If I were a phantom thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art, I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Nicomo. Do you know the current exchange rate for gold? can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? I don't even know what these sizes are that you're comparing it to.
If you can't make money
So.
selling organs, you suck.
Yes, I don't even fucking know.
No.
Okay, surprising little, don't you think? The rarity is what drives its value. Thanks, game, for more of your bullshit trivia.
Yeah, blue again.
Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's very cold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
I mean, you're a threat to the vending machine if you keep
Let's see him
punching
do
it.
it then. If
Man,
someone
you
else
sure-
could help him, we wouldn't be
sure
doing
getting
stuff as the
ruffled
Phantom
about
Thieves
nothing.
to start with.
I'm gonna eat some
Ow.
chocolate, so.
You're being way too
Stromae
loud.
really got him worked up.
Oh my god, when I played Soma, I never imagined that to become a meme, but I'm so glad it did.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
By the way, play Soma, it's good.
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back.
Whatever.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out
Yeah,
of being
Shin,
phantom
are you
thieves.
gonna keep eating those by yourself?
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, if you participate in the Secret Santa, you're gonna get chocolate from me at some point, so. I'm gonna share, but not right now.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
It's the snitch!
Are you snooping on us again?
Snoopingus.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Because you're the snitch and you were hired exactly for that.
Could it be that you're hiding something?
Yes, definitely.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
You know, trying out a new chocolate I found. Milk chocolate with almonds, dried cranberries, and gingerbread crumbs. And spiced with cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, and nutmeg.
That sounds
It's
like
because your party needs a new member.
that sounds like a chocolate where they just thought like, okay, so we need, come on, new ideas, come on guys, we need new chocolates to keep the market flowing, new products, you know, and then someone says, you know, just throw everything in there, and he's like, genius, let's do that, and apparently they did it.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. I myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than
I
some
respected
people I know.
Kamoshida's sexual harassment.
I mean, if that Shinmera guy, if his programs make, you know, people's lives better, I would definitely root for him. But I don't know who he is. No idea, dude. No, never heard of him. What are you talking about again?
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
That voice clip didn't contain the if.
Well, it's Christmas season chocolate. They actually have this store downtown, really expensive one, where they try out handmade chocolate and then release the popular ones in supermarket as mass-produced bars.
Negative ones seem to be more prominent.
A store? What? You mean like you go to the store and then you eat chocolate and give a review, or what? Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
I too make trends based on two fucking samples.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any
No,
ideas who
you
this
go
next
into the
hotshot
store,
could
buy
be?
some food and chocolate dessert, eat it there, and leave. And they track what people seem to like, especially by sales.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got a thing yet.
I don't think
Damn it,
that's
it's really
the good way
irritating.
to do that, though.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that
I hate
shack,
my nose.
right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, On's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift.
Too
I
much
hope it's to your
garbage in
parents'
the
liking.
dorms.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I
Oh,
had
guys,
on these
it's
delectable
wacky.
Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Streets,
Well,
bro.
seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
This guy's
Come
is
stay
so
at our
focused
place.
on clean,
It's dirty,
true
but
high
at
art.
least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope.
I
And the
play
cafe's
video
only a minute
games
walk
so
from the
I can
station.
see people overreact and not act like humans.
Wait, hold on. Did I just suggest that he sleeps at my place? Because that's not what that option was about. Or did the game just disregard entirely what I chose and just do its own thing again, as it usually does? Or
about we
did
go
I
there
just
now?
answer my own question?
We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Time to get thrown out of my place.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to
Don't
you
do
to convince
anything
the chief.
gay!
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated.
Is he a romance option?
Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Delinquents.
Is your caretaker
girl
a
too?
romance option?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Yeah, this guy, I don't even know his name, but it's this guy.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great...
Oh,
Whatever.
yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real?
Eight.
Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
9999.
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
Let's wash it out with some
On to
peace.
Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Oh god, is this really happening? Fuck off.
Got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down
Lechery.
here.
Oh dear.
You like older dudes?
Sweet girl.
Oh my god.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
I especially like the sandbags
They're
I
all
have
over
in the
the
back
news.
there.
Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all
Sit
that
on the
Ashley
shelves.
Ketchy's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this
So we're
rate,
gonna
we're
get
just going
thrown
to
out.
worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move.
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
Me three-er.
What do you
Can I just like not do this and instead just do whatever, like standard social, like high school life? No, I will actually prefer that, but video games.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
You need to?
What the?
That would cause a time
Sorry.
paradox.
I haven't eaten
Oh yeah.
anything since
Right,
yesterday.
we're playing in the past right now. Fuck.
And you spent all
God
your
damn
money
it.
on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Like $5.
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
Party. I can't wait.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
How about the gangbang?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
How did TTS pronounce that is amazing.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
You mean of course.
So, what do you say?
What?
That doesn't matter.
Of course, your choices
Come on,
never
let's go
matter
buy
in this game.
ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Can I jump out of the window instead? No. But I would like to. Fine.
Nobody even asked or cared about your opinion through all this.
Of course not.
Hot pot is gonna leave you exhausted in the evening, I bet.
Oh man, yes. You're all having hot pot for dinner. Wanna join us? Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Hey, that girl was a looker, wasn't she? Why say that? I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. I'll see if I could take it in for a bit. Yeah, she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here for him to sleep in, or like what? Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. What the fuck is that? It's almost time for the others to get back from the shopping, so I'll be down here for a while though, just be careful with the fire, okay? Wait, what? So like the stove is fucking gas powered or what?
Meet and greet segment of our show.
Wait, they're related? Okay.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland.
Ugh, tomorrow I'm gonna have to continue working on the core audio stuff. I'm not looking forward to that.
But I'm relieved.
Haven't you
Lots
been
happened,
told?
but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
I don't remember.
School's been going fine.
I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
Is
Oh boy, you have a high school detective to come after you.
is this a thing normal people say? You look a bit tired. You're lacking sodium. What?
You
Fuck
look
is
like
this?
an old
Hypothetically
hag.
speaking,
What are you,
if these phantom
24?
thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
I already talked about how bullshit this is last
Is it a
time.
crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Totally
Do you
nothing.
believe that these
Don't
allies
even
of justice
ask.
exist?
It's like totally nothing.
Oh, of course not. You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Yeah, don't
Why does it look and sound like a court TV?
just like, don't think. Never think at all. Just do school and don't think. Especially don't think. That would be
You
troublesome.
understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now...
Sorry, I just thought for a second, so I have to apologize.
Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Hey, are you thinking? I think I detected some slight form of thinking there. Stop it.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our
What is
meal.
that about?
What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired.
Why is it
Should
so
let her
loud?
They were checking out the booty,
By the way,
obviously.
Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
This guy has never
What was
heard
Lady
of
Ann like back
leftovers.
then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
Popular kids hate her. Find out this young girl's strange trick to bad video game plots.
So,
Click here.
What about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose,
Has
huh?
science gone
All
too
right,
far?
I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then,
Oh
it's
god,
just
the
been me and my mom.
music.
I was
Fuck
actually trying to
off.
get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Want to hear my tragic
Back when I was a
backstory?
first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Yeah, how dare she?
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Wait, what? What? Whoever says that? I've never in my life heard that before. What? What?
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Hey, did you forget about the beginning of the game? I'm sure you did. Here's that thing again that you already saw 3 times. In case you forgot, you know?
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
An anime?
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it?
He clearly
If you even
lacks
try to
sodium.
say anything else, you know what'll happen.
But
A bit of sodium will fix that wound right up.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's
She said with full conviction while staring to the ground.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
Me too, Ryuji. That writing is so bad.
You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Dude, do you wanna, like, risk your fucking entire life on the spot? You know?
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should
Blackmailing
steal.
is a thing.
Who is he? And where can we find him?
It's pretty dark. Like I'm
Can't
lost.
remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will
Assault.
prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
The teenage angst is overflowing.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
What about the rotten kids, though?
How does this guy all these details?
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cool.
You've all taught me so much.
what are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really.
Vigilante
I've been up for a while
justice,
now.
yay.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys.
It was a feeling like, oh my god, I'm in a weird, dusty, abandoned room with 3 guys. Oh god.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
What are you talking about?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything
Weird
good.
feeling called disgust.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
Your fucking cat.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Crawling in my skin.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Oh yeah, that thing. I'm not doing that thing.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
His past is that of an
All joking
upstanding
aside,
office worker.
Let's take this seriously. We should
She's
go
feeling the
as far with it
social
as we can.
links.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble.
So the weird feeling was BDSM?
Only we can do that.
The social links.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Oh, God.
Of course. You're under my tutelage.
Fuck you.
Well, I hope we can keep this.
Whatever, dude.
Whoa, it's this late?
I didn't notice
now's a
because
good
this
time to
game
call it
always
for the
looks the
night.
same.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you?
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't
Why
be
aren't
able
you
to
in a
sleep
group of
unless I take a
outcasts
bath.
to help you get better at drawing, Shin?
What do you think this is?
There's a
So far,
bathhouse
though,
nearby,
it's not
so
working.
you can go there.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
Yeah, she's missing out sitting in a bath with like weird old dudes and stuff.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
It's because their heart stops beating, so you know they get cold.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl.
Old people
I mean,
turn into reptilians, like cold-blooded. That's how it works. Now you know. Yeah, about that.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Why are their collarbones so long, by the way? It's like way too pronounced in that drawing.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? Ah, I can't stand it anymore! Anyways,
Nice overacting.
let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Gramps don't give a fuck.
Hey,
You were right. Of course you were. Fuck. Go fuck. Go to sleep, asshole. Do it. But do it.
Well,
Thank you. You need to worry about breakfast. I'll be finding some grilled fish. What? Don't worry about breakfast, but prepare a meal for me. Okay? Don't worry though.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, have you noticed?
Whatever, dude.
Those will become. I shall. May you...
Okay.
All right.
So, does anyone know when the halfway point of this game is? We're probably not even close to there yet, so... But still, I'd like to know, because... I don't know.
Who knows?
Look it up.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Oh wow, this dude even goes to our school. What a coinkadink.
Nah.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
I looked it up and it's sometime after the Fifth Palace.
Oh boy.
Not quite
That's
perceptive.
halfway? There's 10? God. Fuck me.
I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize
That
the
doesn't
Phantom
sound
Thieves, yet
right.
you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic
There should be less
detective,
palaces, but
it'd
maybe
be
there
hard
will
for
be
me
longer
not to see
breaks
them as
between
my
them.
rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
I mean... Does anyone believe they're not doing the right thing? You know? It's kind of obvious.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later.
Why does everyone get on my case?
'Cause you're a snitch.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms.
I really hate when
realized something
the
after
dude here
talking
does
with
the
everyone
DreamWorks
last
face. Looks so bad.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with
You
the
mean
people
the rape
closest to me.
face?
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
No, you're
My doors
banned.
are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Needed that money.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
My dad also used to tell me that he would throw me out on the slightest sign of trouble.
That's all?
Just out on the streets.
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean.
My daddy taught
be a
me a
waste to
few
keep
things
here.
too.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism.
God damn it, now I have that in my mind again.
Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for
Make
the
sure you
coffee.
don't get robbed.
I'll come again.
Bye.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Hungry.
Come inside anytime.
That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe you already went downstairs.
You up?
That kid ended up getting back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let go of a beauty like this. I don't know, dude. If you knew like how much it's worth, you probably would. It would be a better decision. Painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from what I remember, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. He opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly
So
what
when
my
are
mother
you going to
painted.
get to play the video game?
I don't know. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Whatever, dude.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Yo, just checked the fan side. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars. Sounds pretty lame to me. Found out too, they target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe do soon, just soon that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Whatever, man. I guess I'm interested, although how exactly we'll go about investigating, we'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, Jose. The police totally nab us if we are out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. The target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to Leblanc? Good job. There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? Leblanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Horrible idea. I mean, you get kicked out of Leblanc if he failed. Suppose if I left the Sayuri there as well, I've forgotten. Forget something that important. Either way, I really want the thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example. At the moment, our lack of info means we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information when possible. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look at this stuff too. Haha, you thought it was over. I'm really gonna give it for good health, like testing, yeah, like especially this kind of mode. You get nosebleed from all this side. I chose the wrong option, but whatever, I guess. That's all for today. If you're feeling...
Hello?
Sup, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of International Medicine. What, again? That ship's already sailed, so... Fuck it. And suck it. What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff for Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated,
Fuck
even though I referred them to another
medicine.
hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. Was it really your fault? Medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Endy's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Endy's, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. Our chief of staff for Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. Also, aren't medicines fucking developed by huge teams and groups of people and scientists and testers and everything? I don't think there's ever a single person anymore that invents a medicine or treatment or whatever. This new medicine I've been trying out on you searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease, probably. And will it be done? It all depends on how cooperative
she's a
you are.
talented genius.
Hey.
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I've mentioned closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. Counting on you. Okay.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. You should visit a fucking therapist.
Bye.
Bring back the screaming Americans. Well, I can give you a screaming Swiss person, if that's what you want. Just need to switch to Splatoon, and we'll have that in no time. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi, right? I know how you feel. High school detective, he'd have to shut up if we changed another person's art. Nope. Come on, you gotta give him more confidence.
That's all
about
I
this
ever
kind of stuff.
want.
But he did mention that that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should have leave Akechi. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy
I'm
should
sure
be going
we'll
forward.
see some screaming even with this game eventually.
I don't know about screaming, just suffering. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay, let's save it up.
Just add this.
Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Fucking...